All right, so I've gone back to plugins and then searched for a new plugin. This time I typed in responsive gallery and I found Foo Gallery, and I've taken a look at this one. And I'm going to try out the masonry, see if this is available to us. So I'm going to go back to the plugins, and I think I might try this one out too in the demo. We'll probably have to do a separate video for this one, but let's just give this one a go. So don't be surprised if I stop the video while I'm trying to figure a couple things out, because I've never used this plugin before. So let's go ahead and install. And this should hopefully only take a moment before we have to activate. I'm going to pause while this is installing. All right, that didn't take too much more time. So we have the install. Let's go ahead and activate. And we should be good to go. All right, so this is when they usually advertise to you after you have done the install. So never miss an important update, opt into our security and features update, tracking with blah, blah, blah. I'm going to skip this. Probably shouldn't have, but I'm going to. All right, so this is what you will see next as far as, and this is pretty typical, is in the gallery, you'll see like we're in the upgrade section. So just like with Robo, there's different settings, there's the demo, okay? Well, it's the same sort of thing happening here with this particular plugin. So you could take a moment and get an idea for what's going on. So I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to read this for a second. All right, seems pretty straightforward. I'm going to go to Galleries, Add New. I'll create my first gallery, probably give it a name, add some media, choose a template, adjust my settings, copy my shortcode, place my shortcode where it needs to go. All right, so we can probably go here or galleries or add a gallery here. All right, so let's do Galleries, Add New. And we'll give this a title. We'll call this one Gallery 2. And add media. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go ahead and add our media. And I'm going to take a look at some of these settings. So I'm going to pause and then I'll be back. All right, this seems pretty straightforward. We can choose our gallery. So I'm going to go with the masonry. I'm going to try that one out. And fixed width to, I don't know. I'm going to leave it at fixed width. I'm just going to leave all of the defaults for the most part here. And let's see what happens. The link will go to a full-size image. We could image attachment page, a custom, or not linked at all. Lightbox, install our separate foo, install now because it's not installed. All right, I'm going to pause and I'll install their amazing, beautiful, responsive Lightbox. All right, so I clicked their install Lightbox link, and that went ahead and sent me back to my plugins to activate the plugin. So let's activate it, and then I'll pause and we'll see what happens. All right, we should be activated. Again, I'm going to skip. And this is the whole getting started page like we had seen before. All right, let me take a look at this and see what's going on. Okay, so if you install this, you may want to read through this page instead of clicking through it, because evidently if you use a class foobox, then if you apply a href and link to whatever image in your media, then you will enable foobox. So you could easily create Lightbox or the foobox Lightbox with this plugin on your own images and add captions. So that's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pause and move to the next part. All right, so I went back to Foo Gallery, Galleries. Now I'm in my Gallery 2 draft, and let's go ahead and edit, because I probably never saved this or published. So let's just take a quick scroll again. So now the Lightbox is going to use foobox. And I think because we left, we have to add our images again because I didn't save. That was my bad. Fortunately, this is very easy. So let's just add our images again, add media. Now let's choose, again, I'm going to try the masonry. I'm going to stay with all of these defaults. Should be fine. Let's go ahead and I'm going to get our shortcode, and for the moment, because it'll just be easier, I'm going to paste my shortcode because I need to create that Gallery 3. So I'm just going to place this shortcode over here. We're going to publish so I don't lose the gallery. And then we will go to our pages. And I'm going to create a second gallery page. So I'll pause, I'll do that, and we'll come right back. All right, so I have created a new page. I've pasted in my basic HTML, which sets up my content area in this page. I have my H1, my H2 basically saying Foo plugins, and then I have a link for a live demo to Foo plugins. Let's go ahead and get that short code we had copied previous. You could always go back to your gallery and get the short code, but we'll just do this. We'll paste in our short code. We will publish. I'm just going to go to appearance and menus real quick, and we'll see that Gallery 2 has been created. So we'll select Gallery 2. We will add to the menu. Now what I could do is create a page that is basically just an overview, and then I could have these as a submenu if I wanted to, but we're good enough. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go back, in this case, to Safari, and I'm just going to update. We'll take a look at our menu here, and let's try Gallery 2. And here is our live demo. Now, keep in mind, my images were pretty close to the same size, so I'm not getting like this really cool masonry effect here. But my guess is if you have images of lots of different sizes, then that masonry effect will be better, okay? All right, so here is what appears to be Lightbox in a mobile. Let's see if it looks any better. See, there's that funky masonry thing going on. Let's see if this is any more interesting in a desktop view. And that works pretty well. Okay, so we just found, installed, figured out how to use, and then previewed the Foo plugin in approximately 10 minutes.